Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Tuesday, March 27th. It's day 2 of Supreme Court oral arguments on the national health care reform. One thing is apparent, the High Court is very divided on the question of the individual mandate to obtain health insurance. Lawyers for the White House were pelted with skeptical questions about whether that requirement is constitutional. A key issue emerging was where the line on federal government's powers to require citizens to take action would be drawn. While the questioning was going on inside the Supreme Court, the nearby sidewalks outside were filled with both pro and con Obamacare demonstrators. The Obama administration is out today with proposed new environmental rules for power plants, and the rules are expected to become a significant issue in the campaign. The Environmental Protection Agency wants to cut future coal-fired power plant carbon emissions by about half. It's seen as a blow to the coal-based plants and a gain for those using natural gas. Republicans say the policy could raise electricity rates significantly and could even lead to blackouts. Environmentalists say without the new rules, pollution from new plants would be unchecked. These rules remain in the proposal stage but would not require eventual approval by Congress. There was more heavy fighting reported today in Syria. Government troops were along the border with Lebanon, looking to root out leaders of the anti-government rebel groups. This comes despite news that Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad agreed to ceasefire terms proposed by United Nations envoy General Kofi Annan. The United Nations now says the death toll in the Syrian crackdown is above 9,000. And there's a very strong signal that Republican presidential candidate Newt Gingrich is running short of campaign money. If you want a photo taken with the candidate, you'll have to hand over $50. The Gingrich campaign spent about $200,000 more than it took in February. Gingrich won the Republican primaries in his home state of Georgia and in South Carolina, but otherwise has been running a distant third to Mitt Romney and Rick Santorum. That's your political roundup for Tuesday, March 27th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.